Radio, radio. First day of the year. First day of the year. And we're going to try and get the elusive 50k score. Not that it looks like it's doable on this run. We're going to give it a crack. So we definitely gain from killing units off. Not a fan of the old Shard Tower, honestly. The burnout one is good. Deal. Because if we can make them endless, we really do get a lot for that. When you play a non-morsel unit, I can see that working-ish. Just nod, smile, and agree, boys. Nod, smile, and agree. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. I guess you go here then. Alright, calm your tits. Not a lot I could do about that. Sadly. And not a lot I can do about this either. Jesus. Alright, well, at least one. Pop you. 2. Pop you. Play you out, get you all stacked down the bottom, I guess. Alright. Pop you. Ain't much else to be doing here. Might as well try and stack you a little bit higher. Fuck you! Fuck you! How dare you? How dare you? Happy New Year. And then more importantly, how very fucking dare you? If I wasn't giving you abuse, it wouldn't be comfortable or natural. We win at least. Oh man, I tell you. What a fucking... Whoa. It's all pretty good. It's all pretty good. I was going to talk about something, got completely distracted by looking at these cards. What was I going to say? Something about New Year? Less than a week to pick up a handful of games. We will do it. If you let me get through this, we'll go and purchase whatever games you like. You can treat yourself. Whatever games you think I should be playing. Yeah, go on then, fuck it. I love this. I love that. I love this. I love that. Deal. You can't knock AoE. And do you know what I'd go really, really hard? A harvest unit. Boom. Right. So, yes. Cost down. Roll me. Double stack does not apply. 10 extra magic power. Oh, see. Looking up to 22. It's not as useful as you think, actually. Most of the units you're going to wipe out are going to be way less than that. Too worried about viewership to streamer ratios. Oh, I don't give a shit. Look, I've told you, you have the fucking, the guns pointed here. You tell me what you What you think would benefit most? Because in reality, my niche is talking to people. It's not having a million people scroll past. I know this. I know this. Nice, but not necessary. Look. But that'll do nothing first turn. That'll work better. You got yourself a deal. Immediately makes that way more useful. Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, now we need... I mean, I did look at it, but I put my hands up and say I was fucking off my tree. I have no memory of what the game was like. It just looked good. That's the best I can tell you. I will grab it. I'm assuming you're not busy right now. But as soon as this run is done, we'll get it. Just gotta let me finish my run. Bitch, it's New Year's. It's New Year's Day. You shouldn't be doing shit. Yeah, as God intended. As God intended. Man, look, there's a reason for, like, every New Year's that you should feel like shit day one. Alright, every New Year you should feel like shit day one. Because the rest of the year can only go uphill from there. Doesn't matter what happens, you're never going to feel as shit as you did on the first day. See? Psychological tricks in the works here. That means the rest of the year is better. So always, always, always get absolutely fucking trashed. New Year's Eve. It's just the way she goes, boys. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. But New Year's, she goes, boys. She goes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. 5-5 and Burnout 1. Nah. It's multi-strike. That also works. Man, I found a place selling a bunch of these, right, and they're actually drinkable. They're supposedly mango flavour. They're not bad. Fucking 69p. 69p. I bought like a fridge full. It's a fucking bargain. But Mom, I don't want to have any friends. Oh, fine, I'll get Terraria. Just hold on to your knickers. Alright, where are we at? Okay, so you are Sacrificial Lamb 1, 2, 3. Elden Ring, yeah, true. True. Look, it's nice to feel respected. When people know you're cheap, it feels good, man. This is going very smoothly. Famous last word. Z. So capacity kind of goes hard for us. And Hollow Knight, right. Yes, yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure I've left, like, enough money on the card. We shall, of course, find out, but I'm pretty sure there's enough money on the card. I have $10. No, 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 you keep your $10. Jesus Christ. Don't be silly. Look, it's like, I pay myself again tomorrow. It's all cool. Don't worry about it. No. We've got the setup. We like the capacity. Wait, it's Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. What do you mean the fuck? Days follow the standard naming regulations that we've been using since the Julian calendar? No. Gregorian? No. No, we are on the Julian calendar, yeah. You were freed from your shackles of forced labour. Good. I don't care for you guys getting more damage. Who cares about that? Not me. Give me free one of these. You guys are in the way. Right. So we go 1. We go 2. We go 3. We go 4. We play that for fun. Everyone dies, we win. Okay. I'm not saying we're going to win, but it's looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Smooth like butter. Beautiful. Could really do with a multi-strike though. Really could do with a multi-strike. There's a temptation. I mean, why not? We'll try and make it happen. Don't have much faith in it, but we'll try and make it happen. What do we want? Unit upgrades, really. Let's go this way then, fuck it. I do love a long-forgotten boon. Endless burnout, we want to duplicate you. I don't think any of these are going to matter, no. I'll take your money, thank you. I've not really made any mistakes, but I don't think we're hitting 50k. To have one squeeze past is pretty reasonable. Yeah. Again, one squeezing past isn't terrible. Do they heal when they go up the floor? No. Right. That deals with that. Start on you. That's 3. Concern. What happens if we do this? We're gravy. So, 1, 2, problem solved. Kills you. Scales you. Everything's smooth. Okay. Yeah, good. Right. $272, you say? Isn't quite enough. Okay, this is going to get close. This is bad. We're going to live, though. Ow. Yeah, we're not hitting 50k. Look. I don't think anything would have saved us there. Going for the energy is all well and good, but that's not going to do anything if I can't bring back enough units. which a little bit of extra energy would have done the job, but then again, decreasing the cost of the cards does the job as well, so meh. And definitely meh. Right, we've got a shit ton of cash though. Talk to me, talk to me. Permafrost, always have it in hand. Well, have it never get discarded. Works well on that. Magic power and consume, that seems great. Costs down, we love that. Which, yeah, primitive molds are good. Roll meat. Now, holdover. Play it every turn. Being able to reform units at will is pretty damn good, I won't lie. Right, we'd like to get rid of a couple of bits of shit. 1. 2. Right, before we go any further, we can get rid of one of these. Done. What's that one? Death for money. The fucking... It's on a big screen and it's fucking tiny. It's a wolf with money in its mouth, okay. Sure, why not? Fucking, it appears I've not hit emote gold yet. Fucking... They're not useful as of yet. Nah. But yeah, right, so emote gold in my head, the way I have it set out is you have to make an emote good enough that people use it. That's the emote gold, because I really like the emotes, but like, you got to get a good enough one that people use it. And that sounds stupidly obvious, but it's not. In other channels, exactly. Wow. Reminds me of the cartoons of my youth, when a very attractive woman would come on screen and every character would lose their mind. Ah, the good old days. We are indeed facing a few small issues here, but 1. Wrong unit to be doing that on. 2. Okay. So, to really make this work, what? I don't want them getting past. Just be real. Not quite enough to get you there. Nope. Well. I tried. You get one of them. You get one of these. One of these. Okay. Freebie. Deals with you. That deals with you. And that deals with you. Job done. Okay. I'll grab that video in just a sec. Bear with. Deep in the mines of Moria, seeing if I can make this work. Alright, what is? Look, right. Whatever message you take from that video, the truth of the matter is people are not inherently evil. They don't inherently want to see you dead. It's the real message you should take from it. Because a man whose life is in the hands of this police officer, who could easily ignore the facts of the shootings and killings, could easily ruin this man's life with whatever he's done wrong, he still chose to save his life. It's a wonderful thing. At least I think so. Yeah, that's fucking... That's a legend. Right there. It's the equivalent of going, look mate, you and me both know that I don't need these cuffs. Quick. I like that. And capacity does go well. Okay, deal. To me, that is just a nice thing, man. Just a nice thing. A little bit of faith in humanity restored. Fucking floppy arm shit. Happy New Year. Fucking... Do I even know anything in German? For that? No. Alright, hold on. I now must learn. Frohes Neues Jahr. Well, that's pretty easy, isn't it? I'm probably butchering it. But that's an easy one to lock in the bank, I hope. Frohes Neues Jahr. Frohes Neues Jahr. Ja, bitch, ja. Nicked. Fucking, what's problem? Fucking, what's problem in German? Apparently it's just problem. Sick. Problem is problem, yeah. Nicht problem, mein Freund. That's an easy one. It's nice when the language makes sense. Mr. Compound fucking bullshit over here. Yeah, go on, tell me how it makes sense to have a 200 fucking letter long compound word. Yeah, I'm ready, I'm ready. That's amazing. Deal. So it should work on the one-turn extinguishers. One-turn explodey fucking eyeball head things. This should be incredible. Yeah, bring it. 20 armor. Pretty straightforward. Wrong way round. Well, I've already caused myself a problem. What a fucking noise. Hold over. It's not going to kill anything there, so I'll take the gold. And scale you a little. Kraftfahrzeug, haft, Kraftfahrzeug, haft, verflicht, Versicherung. Fucking what is it? What the fuck is even that? What the fuck is even that? Liability insurance for power-driven vehicles. Why wouldn't you just call it fucking auto insurance or something? Jesus fucking Christ, Germany. Get your shit together. Out of all of us, you're meant to be the one that's like, you know, on top of this shit. That fucking noise is pretty horrific. Look, German is as German does, you know? I'm gonna fucking die here, I think. You're taking 3 hits anyway, okay, well that's fine. I might not die, but this is very unpleasant. The different language between family and friends versus work versus strangers. But we have that in English, you just don't think about it. You come in my channel and you swear at me like this. Fucking cruel. Abundus building for the wrong. Yeah? Is that what people say before they have an aneurysm when learning German? I have to assume it is. I believe I'm having a fucking Abundus source buildings for and he must be learning German. You reckon? Fucking, oh, what now? A federal law to promote support professional education. Right, okay. It's one of those moments where I feel like one of us is on drugs and it's not me for once.
Black hole stars may have been the...
Already know this. How do you pronounce this? Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's Kyrgyzstan. They're good videos. They're good videos, actually. I have watched a few. I don't fucking know. Well, the fucking German boy can say. If he's still around. Basically, as people soon as grab like several €100 a month to pay for apartment, food, books, and they have to pay 50% of it. Yeah, that's good. That is a good law. I support the German education system, as mental as that sounds for a British person to say. But from what I've seen firsthand, and from what I've seen of reports and stuff, I really support the German education system. One of the best in Europe. If not one of the best in the world. Really support it. Anyway, you need to... How do you say Kyrgyzstan? Fucking details, educate me. Excusez-moi. For North American schooling, me too. Nil respect. As a product of it, I don't respect it. As a foreigner, I don't respect it. As we say in England, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. He does need a buff. He does need a buff. Extra health doesn't matter. Removing a card doesn't matter. Health doesn't matter. Spikes doesn't matter. Rerolling. Healing, not important. 7 energy first turn, kind of good. Concussive coals, also kind of good. Okay, give me both of those then. The rest of it can stay then. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan? Fucking... okay.
Kurz gesagt.
Good gesagt. Close enough. That's how you pronounce it anyway. Look, to have any pupil of any school be like, hey, my school was pretty good. That's at a top tier school, my guy. Having come from British schooling where no one, and I mean no one, liked school. Like, even the nerdy kids didn't enjoy being at school. Like... Put him in school for 2 years for language and 2 years to learn a profession. Now he works for me as an engine driving machine operator on machines as big as some people's apartments. That is what we like to hear. Right? I have some big fucking issues with the way the UK does shit. Big fucking issues, as you know. But that's what education is meant to be, right? That you can pursue it at any point. Because at any point that you decide to, like... Hell, I'm 30 odd, right? If I decided tomorrow to become a doctor, right? That's all well and good. It'd take me the 8 years of school and all that, whatever. But the cost of me becoming a doctor is so expensive, why would I bother? Right? But even if you think about it, as my age, right? I go to medical school for the next 10 years. Right? I'm 40. Right? I've still got a good 20, 30 years of being a doctor that I can perform. Like, why wouldn't you allow that? You can't practice. No, that's madness. Move to Switzerland the moment that you finish university, yeah. The doctor issue is a global issue, right? Because of the global interest in money. And I don't mean that to be like herd money bad, because money's just a part of the problem. But the moment you involve money in anything like medicine, in any sort of public service, it becomes a problem. It's because the money is allowed into medicine. Right, we have the issue in the UK. Many doctors become dentists because there's a lot of money in dentistry in the UK, but there's fuck all in the health service. I say there's fuck all, but there's a lot less in the health services than there is in dentistry, right? Which is where the whole British people have bad teeth bit stems from, because dentistry isn't considered a key part of the NHS. They do offer it, but it's only if it's going to, like, fucking kill you. Which is where the bad teeth bit comes from in the modern world, anyway. But it's a catch-22, right? Because you have British doctors that trade in Britain. They move to the US and get paid shit tons of money. Yeah, same here. Same here. So exactly with the teeth bit, right? So I'm missing, and you can see, because one of my teeth shines on the front. But I'm missing a bunch of teeth, right? From, well, they're not, well, they are missing. The original teeth are missing, but they are obviously replaced, right? But I've gotten to the point where I would just want all of them replaced. Just fucking get rid of the lot. It's too much hassle, right? Because I've got to have this one replaced. I've got to have one back here replaced, one down here replaced, two over here replaced. I've got to have one down here replaced. Like, it's way too much effort, and it's costing me like £400 a tooth, right? So I got 5-6 teeth that got to be done. So that's already £3 grand, right? But I can go to, you say Hungary, Normally British people go to Poland, right, where I can get all of my teeth done for about £3 grand. I didn't know Hungary was even cheaper, so I'll look into that. But I'm going to get, like, what's the point? What's the point in me spending so little? I may as well just get them all done. It's madness. Absolutely fucking mad. But it's exactly why we have issues with British doctors in the UK. Because British doctors fuck off to dental schools. They fuck off to America. They fuck off to wherever the money is because we allow money to be the driving force in that sector. And that's horrific. Horrific. Fucking horrific. But it's the way it goes. Teeth doctor, dentist, yeah. It does, it does. I mean, you wouldn't really use it like English to English person because we know what a dentist is, but like we understand what you mean by a teeth doctor. There's only one route to go, and that's a dentist. We don't live in the Dark Ages. I swear to God, the noise this makes is fucking awful. Orthodontics, yeah. But would you really be the sort of person that goes, I'm just going to see my orthodontic surgeon? What kind of a cunt says that? Like, seriously, who says I'm going to visit my orthodontic surgeon? No one. Cunts, that's who. Cunts. Orthodontist, what's that, a jawbreaker, essentially? Orthodontics is just the like ultra correct way of saying a dentist. It's like people who go like, oh, I'm going to see a paediatrician for my son. You could have just said, I'm taking my son to the doctor. Like, I don't need to know your doctor's specific fucking job role, do I? What does it matter if he specialises in children or adults? Your kid's sick. Get it attention. Don't sit here bragging to me that you're going to a paediatric. Like, the whole bit pisses me off. The whole bit. Specialised doctors, man. It's all well and good. Right, but it fucks me off when people bring it into regular, like, conversation as if it's supposed to fucking matter. Shit like that fucks me off, man. The whole of existence fucks me off, anyway. I'm done. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm calm. Fuck these people with their imaginary problems that I've made up. Fuck them all. A pedestrianologist. Pedestrianologist. A pedestrianologist, someone who studies pedestrians. I mean, that would be like a general doctor. That'd just be a general doctor. Oh, you're just trolling. Well, no, I'm trying to figure it out on a real note. The fucking noises these creatures make, holy shit. You should be dead. Apparently not. How about now? How about now? No? How about now? No. Well, fuck. That close. That close to winning. What you can do? 37th in the world. Shame. Shame. Let's see if this works. Unexpected error occurred. Try again. Okay. Let's try refreshing the connection. Maybe that'll do the job. Nope. Okay, well that was worth a try. Right, what fucking next then? What next? Oh yes, Callisto. What do you want me to get? What would you like me to purchase in terms of gaming? Hollow Knight, Terraria. Okay, let's begin there, shall we? Alright, store. Terraria is probably on the wish list, right? Terraria. Add to cart. Yes, purchase. Congratulations. You've purchased whatever that was. What's next? Hollow Knight. Is Hollow Knight on the list? It is not on the list. Hollow Knight. There is a page for Silksong. Add to cart. No, wait. Do I need the DLC for this? Right, so base game, soundtrack. What the fuck is Gods and Nightmares? Is that music as well? There is no DLC. Okay, right, okay. No DLC required to purchase that. Right, just the base game then, because I am a fucking cheap cunt. Purchase for myself. Purchase. Hollow Knight, done. Again, remember who you're talking to. Unless, like... Unless I literally listened to the soundtrack and was like, you know, fucking bashing away at myself, I would never purchase it. I'd have to be fully going to town on myself for the, yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Right. What was the other one here? What was next on the list? Elden Ring. Oh, it better be on offer, otherwise, oh, I'm going to complain. I will fucking heavily complain. 35 quid. Now that's more fucking reasonable. Yes, I was born in 1966. Well done, Steve. What's the difference between a regular and deluxe, though? Oh, artwork and soundtrack. Okay, I don't need no deluxe. Alright, fine. 35 quid is top end, but I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Purchase. Yeah, but I don't remember how much you said it was off, but I've got it. I purchased it. As requested. So there you go. There's... What was it? Hollow Knight, Terraria, Elden Ring, Star Wars game, which I don't remember the name of it. Yes, and I said myself, and I stood by it. I said if it was about 30 quid, I would buy it. It's about 30 quid. I have bought it. Fallen Order. Right, let's have a little look at that again. You can play this game as a train trolley problem. Man, everything in life is a train trolley problem. And the best bit about it is, I don't care. I don't care if you get hit by the train, that's your problem. My job's just to pull the trigger. Right, and then there was Fallen Order, right? At a fiver, sure. When did this even come out? A subscription? Wait, what? EA Play? What? No. What? Pay an extra couple of quid for cosmetics? Never. Eh. Look. It's 4 quid. I'm not saying I will, I'm not saying I won't, I'm just saying it's 4 quid. You got yourself a deal. Yeah, I'm not paying any subscription, don't be silly. Run a train on the CEO, fuck yeah. Yeah, it has been a while since I got laid. I'm not asking any questions. Can we just turn off the lights though? Who needs to see what you're doing? A man should not stare into the fireplace when poking the fire. Words to live by. About the bag. Look. I'll wear it. Just for you. Just this once. Anyway. So what did I buy? And who was messaging me on Steam? That's tempting. A little bit of CS. I mean, I could. But I've been having controller issues, man. I gotta fucking fix that at some point, and I don't know how. So what did we even buy there? I've already forgotten. So Terraria, Hollow Knight, Elden Ring, and Jedi Fallen Order. Well, I don't know where to start, right? Because there's two things now. Now we've got Elden Ring. There's two things that are on the list that have got to be done. Right, so Witcher 3 with all the new content and all the new updates has got to be done. This time I'm going to have to figure out or fucking edit the videos to get rid of the nudity so I don't have to deal with fucking YouTube again. Because my god, did they get a fucking hard on over the last one having the nudity. It's fucking... It's a pair of tits. And it's animated. End of the world. End of the world. Because no child has ever sucked on their mother's tits for fucking sustenance or anything like that. Human beings don't do that. No, no, no. But Elden Ring, because I'm going to do the whole thing as a fist fight, we're just going to go around fucking punching people in the face. Witcher 3's got to be redone for all the new niceness and all that shit. 'Cause it's classic. He's not doing randomizers. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. If I really like it, why not? It may end up being the next Rogue Legacy. Anyway, I need something to do right now. Now, CSGO is tempting. Just 'cause. Just 'cause. But then again, it's so tempting to just start like something like Elden Ring. But I need to fix the controller issue. Right, because I'm probably going to have to buy an independent charger for the fucking controller. It doesn't work. No, what am I saying? Controller. Charging, yeah. So I've plugged it into the wall socket. It doesn't like that. I've plugged it into the PC and every port doesn't like that. So it appears that the PS5 controllers actually need independent charging stations to get enough power, which is so fucking problematic. I'm out at advanced movements. Like I'm basic bitch. If I can't brute force it, I can't do it. There's a certain way you don't need any advanced moves. Then it could be done. It's like speedrunning, man. The only reason I'll ever attempt speedrunning on games like Deepest Sword is because the advanced moves are all advanced. They're not really. You just have to get lucky and a little bit of extra flip. I can live with that. Anything more than that, though, no. This hasn't answered my question of what the fuck I'm going to do right now. Oh, that reminds me as well. Let me just get my whiteboard. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Did we or did we not agree to play around with CS? Yeah, this is true. Did we or did we not agree to Tuesdays, 11 PM my time? Callista, specifically you. Just so I can put it on my board. The board of instructions, something like that. It's not what I asked, not something like that. Was that what we agreed to? Don't give me the non-committal shit. Like one of my French girls, fucking. No, I can't. I can't even draw a decent pair of tits. I don't know, something like fucking. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Yeah, no, scrap that. So yeah, so it's like 11 PM my time because that gives you an extra hour on top. About as far as my drawing went, by the way, was that I can't draw. I cannot draw. I tried, but yeah. art is not my forte at all, and I forgot to get myself a thing to wipe this with. And I've got nothing near handy. Well, that's fine. I'll find it later. Hey man, I've masturbated far less. Right, Hollow Knight, how big are you, and where do you need to be installed? Do you need to go on the fucking overkill hard drive or the regular hard drive? 9 gig. It would tank the frame rate. Then again, what I can do is, when I go for dinner later, I can install, and then we can do that later. Okay, fine. That'd be the best move. Man, like, if you try and level out, like, the simplest shit you've ever masturbated to, right? What's bottom tier? Because imagination is obviously a key part of it, but I've never asked this question, and it is now a question I want the answer to. Is the average person capable of masturbating on their imagination alone? Because I am. Can anyone else? I've never asked anyone that. I've never thought about it before. So, tell me your deepest, darkest secrets about masturbating. I'd like to know. Extra curvy piece of driftwood. No, I'll tell you a story, but I first need the answer. Is the imagination barrier? Oh man, my heart goes out to you. Working the day after New Year's. Where was I? I can get there off imagination. Okay, so in a group of 4, I'm going to assume, well, no, German, you can tell me. Can you get there purely on imagination? Or has the internet corrupted you to the point of you can't do it on imagination alone? Oh man, yeah, but that's not if imagination alone. That's me whispering sweet nothings in your ear. So we're 3 for 3. Right, we can then make the rough assessment that at least half the population can do so. Right, so if that's not the minimum barrier for entry for the least, like the lowest of nothing you can get off to, right? So if we ignore imagination, we're talking about environments in which, about how I do a female friend of me, 100% I can. Yeah, that's all you have to think of. But that's... So my point was, the lowest level of what you can get off to, right? So if imagination is off the cards, because we can all kind of do that, it's about environment, right? It's about how accessible and easy the environment is to encourage you to masturbate, let's say. Right? So in reality, it's the worst kind of environmental place you've masturbated, right? And when you put it in those terms, I have an answer for the lowest level of input I've ever needed to masturbate. Right? Because I had a wank going back. Okay, examples of what I mean. So the example is in the exact detail, right? Because all I had was my imagination, and the environment I was in was not an environment conducive to having a wank. I was in a fucking bin room. I was in a bin room when I worked in this company, and the bins were, you know, full of rubbish, and they smelt, and they were rotten. But I was so pent up when I was like, I don't know, I might have been 20, 21. I was so pent up and sexually frustrated that, you know, walked into the bin room, saw there were no cameras, and was just like, bang, 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 done. And went on with my day. So I've done that. So that would be the lowest level of, like, input. So you can talk like a curvy piece of driftwood. But that's not really what's doing it, right? No, because that's got comfort. You've got privacy, right? And you're in a clean environment. That's got comfort. That's not the lowest level. Those are not the lowest levels of encouragement into masturbating, are they? because it needs to be an environment that is not conductive or not useful for masturbating in. So my like least amount of input, and I'm talking no video, I didn't have porn on my mobile phone or anything like that. I just walked into the bin room and was like, man, I could fucking go for a wank right now. Do you know what? Bang, 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 done. So that's my lowest barrier of like masturbating entry. is a fucking disgusting bin room. When I was like 20. The worst bit is, it's probably pretty easy to figure out where that happened if you were that way inclined into looking into my life, but fuck it. Story's been told now. I've done it, it's there, it's gonna live forever. In our tomato greenhouse. Now we're talking, right? Because it's not an environment conducive to masturbating at all. Because it's hot, it's uncomfortable, and there's no stimulation, right? That's great. There's no privacy. It's not conductive. All right, that's a good one. Need to think more. Yeah, because that part of your brain, like, as a bloke, it's so fucked up, right? That part of your brain that goes, give me. And you're like, no, I'm just trying to fit a carpet, man. I'm just trying to go about my day. Wank. Now. And it's on 24 hours a day, right? Because the moment you wake up, you're like, oh, you know, I could do this, you do that, you do this, and you're like, yeah, I could have a wank. I could have a wank. That little voice is always in your head. From the moment you're a teenager as a boy to the moment you fucking die, there is always going to be that little voice in your head that goes, just have a wank. Just have a wank. It's fucking, it's insidious, right? Insidious. But you're going to spend the rest of your life like that. And I think about that from time to time. Like, I was watching a documentary over fucking Christmas, right? And it was about fucking more about feminism. To me is feminism of the 50s, 60s, 70s. Right? I don't conclude anything past that point as feminism, right? But it was about modern day feminists, right? And they were going off on how men are the evil of the world and everything, all that shit, right? And I've forgotten what the beginning of this point was. Oh yeah, how I got onto the wanking bit and why I've been thinking about it. Because I was watching that, and one of them was talking about the difficulties young women go through, right? And I really listened and thought about it, like, because it's not something I'll ever experience. I don't know what periods are like. I don't know what the choice of having kids is like. But they brought up some things that really fucked me off, like, men have it easy. No, we don't. Do you know how difficult it is when you're a teenager to try and maintain some sort of control over when you get an erection? Like, you have no idea. Even as a fully grown fucking man, I can be sat there and be like, oh, do you know what? She's really attractive. I'd love to fucking... And too late, I've got an erection. Too late. Now I can't get out of my seat. Now I'm stuck. Now I have to sit here for the next 10 minutes while I try and think of the most banal and boring shit of my life to try and get rid of it. Right? That was one of them. The masturbating one was another one, because I thought about it for a long time, right? Because as a guy, we masturbate constantly, right? Or at least in my existence, from the age of like fucking 11 till like I'm 32, and it's still like once or twice a day, if not more, right? That's never slowed down or stopped, and it certainly doesn't feel like it's going to. That's fucking mad, right? I have to dedicate 15 to 30 minutes every day just keeping that sexual desire at a level that's livable, right? So it doesn't corrupt my every fucking thought. So I don't wake up and be like, hey, you know, I should go to that party so I might get laid. So it doesn't corrupt everything I fucking do. Because that's what it does, right? When you start getting horny as a guy, you start making dumber and dumber decisions. You start following that train of, maybe this will get me laid. Maybe. And you start building your life around it. And it's really fucking insidious. Really fucks with you. Because when you try and break out of that cycle, especially as you go from being like a late teenager into an early adult, or however you wish to word it, from the ages of like 18 to 25, right? You start having that kind of cultural shift. And it becomes a whole fucking ball game again, just to go from being, I want to fuck everything that moves to I shouldn't fuck everything that moves. Right? Even that first step is a lot. Then the third step being, perhaps I should only fuck some of them. Right? But even coming down off that slope is incredibly difficult to do because it infects every part of your life. Whether it's you go to work to get a good job because you want money. But as a man, most of the time, you don't want money. It's not money you want. It's not money that you're after. You're after money to make your life easier. And that includes in every realm. And one of them realms, very important one for like the human species as a whole, is sex. Why do you think men pay prostitutes? Why do you think any of that environment as a service, as a seller's market, from pornography to prostitution to any other area of sex, sells to men in the quantities that it does? It's because we're hardwired for it, man. We want it so bad. So bad. You won't talk about prediction here, but I got no problem admitting that I want to fuck like a monkey all the time. Like, if you were to put me in a room with a bunch of very attractive women, in my eyes at least, I would fuck until I starved. Screw the food. Screw the alcohol, screw the booze. I will fuck until I die. Happily. I'll be the happiest person in the fucking cemetery. But like, it infects your very way of life. It's really, really weird. Anyway, so the whole point was, I was thinking as a bloke, how much you're affected. Not just in general operations in your existence, but how much your life is purely affected just by that want for sex. And you can talk about the intimacy and all that, but that comes secondary. That is absolutely secondary. Because we build up an idea of what we'd really like to have our partners be, and like, you don't really like your partner. You like the image of the partner you have created, not the person themselves. There's a whole fucking thing you can go on down that route. But that's like all secondary. All of it is. Because step one is always, I want to fuck your brains out. And that's what drives us forward. And that's fucking psycho. Absolutely psycho. So anyway, that's what I've been thinking about over Christmas, man. That's what I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about how fucked men get in the fucking, because it works both ways, right? So men get fucked in the evolution department with that sex drive, right? I love my brain. I love my brain too. I think about this shit all the time. Like, I can't stop. It just amazes me. But like, so men are screwed over in the evolution department by that drive, right? Oh, but the point is for you not for you to fully agree, because what I'm doing when I talk about this sort of shit is I'm making sweeping statements, man. I am encapsulating the whole of human existence into balls, right? I'm just gathering up all the information and going, hey, looks like this. There's one ball. Then move on. You're not meant to fully agree, and no one should ever fully agree. But like, men get screwed over with that, right? With that bit of evolution. Women get screwed over on the opposite side though, because we have that bit of us that goes fuck, 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 wank, wank, fuck, fuck, lives 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, doesn't turn off. I don't know what he said, but women have the same thing. Do you then? I mean, you're welcome to try. I'm just saying, in all my sexual escapades, I've never been known to receive. I'm much more of a giver. But women get screwed over on the opposite scale, right? Because men get screwed over with that little voice that goes, you could fuck her. You could fuck her. It's never going to happen in a million years, but your brain will tell you you can. Be the most attractive woman you've ever seen. Your first thought isn't, there's no chance. Your first thought is, how can I? Right? So men get screwed over with that anyway. Moving on to the women's side, right? So the exact opposite is true, right? After speaking to my mum, my sisters, I gather data on this stuff when I think about it, because you have to. Right? So going down that route, right, it turns out that between about 25 and 35, right, of every woman I've spoken to who have had kids and not had kids, right, between 25 and 35, there's a part of them that really, really, really wants a kid. And it becomes like that insidious voice that you have as a bloke, which is how I assume it must work. And how difficult that must be to go, as a woman, to spend, like, I don't know, the first 15 years of being, what would you call it? Not sexually active, but like all your organs are producing all the right chemicals and that for being whatever. Call it baby fever. But like the first 15 years, puberty at work, relatively. But I mean like the ability to procreate, right? Not that you should, but the ability to do so. There we go. The ability to conceive, right? So as a woman, you spend those first 15 years not caring about having a kid, only to spend the following 10 years having that voice in your brain that as a bloke you've had since day dot of experiencing the ability to procreate, having that little voice in your brain going fuck, 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 fuck. They've now got like 10, 15 years where that little voice just crops up and starts going, baby, 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 baby. Like, that must be really strange as a woman. Elaborate. It might help me find the English version thereof. Oh yeah. Fear of closed gates, yeah, because you can no longer have kids, right? Brings me on to another one I lost my shit about watching this fucking documentary with my mum. Right, because this woman goes, men can continue to have children, right? And I went, what the fuck is this woman talking about? Men can continue to have children. That's not true. As a 50-year-old man, what 25-year-old woman wants to fuck me? None of them. None of them. Right? As a 60-year-old man, what 30-year-old woman wants to fuck me? None of them. Like, there is such nonsense. Men can continue to have kids. Yeah. If you're in the 1% of fucking 0.1% of humanity, sure. Sure. Essentially, that's prostitution though, isn't it? Wow. There's a kink for that. I'm asking you to be realistic. I do not have enough time in my life to search through the 7 billion people on this planet, or 8, sorry. Yeah, did he have money? By any chance? I don't judge anyone for gold digging, by the way. It's just another route to survival. Alright, you put me in contact with those forums and I'll, then, if she's attractive, send her my way. Too mid. Good try. You're probably too young for her. What are you talking about? I'm like 84. No, do you know what? I wonder if that's an all men thing. Good effort.
Ну, почти. На строй.
I can't remember what I was going to go with. I had a bit, but it's gone. It could be. She got daddy issues? No, I'll tell you the trick. I'll tell you the trick to. No. I'm not. I'm not. Cause it propagates a stereotype that isn't true, but it is funny. I was about to say, get yourself a girl with daddy issues and an oral fixation. Low, long. Like me, a pink coloured fucktard like me thinks about them. Man, that puts you years ahead of your peer group. On your right. Usually takes people quite a long time to get to the point of how he shoved her hairy balls down her throat. Yeah. You wouldn't be human if you didn't. Like, so like my thing with being like ridiculously honest. 3 mid. Right, it brings out honesty in other people. Grunting like a wild boar finding some truffles. You mean like the happiest motherfucker to have lived? I do, fully.
Go away. Fast. City short.
Hold on.
City. Yeah, and short. Long maybe.
Right, I'll talk about this just as soon as I've won this.
Good time. Long.
Right. So, in this very specific vein, right, honesty encourages honesty, right? And one of the ways of that is when I talk about things, I try to be as honest as possible about them, unless it's including names, right? So one of the interesting things it does is it gives you an insight into how other people think. And now, you can use Kat and Callista as examples for this. The way they talk about me sexually means that they're actually interested, not in me sexually, but interested in how I perform sexually. Right, so I know for without a shadow of a doubt, if they weren't going to get judged for it, they'd happily watch me fuck. And that's fascinating in itself, right? Because the two people that only know me through this, right? Well, they know me personally through, like, talking to me and shit on Discord or whatever, but, like, you know what I mean? They know me through this. Wow. Couldn't even see the guy. But, like, that alone, that should show you how realistic your thinking is. How real it is for other people as well. People think about that shit. People think about their friends fucking. They don't want it. But they do. And I don't know why people get upset by this or worry about it. I've never watched anyone else fuck on the well, no, I have.
Mid.
But it wasn't like a couple of friends. Lower tunnel. It wasn't like a couple of friends. So I've watched a live sex show.
Let's go, guys. Go B. Be clear.
Short.
I've always wondered why sex is such a divisive topic when it's we all want we all want it, we all want to talk about it, we all want to be involved in it in some way or another. Like, that one's always puzzled me. Everyone want to fucks, but no one wants to talk about it.
Give me a bomb. Alright.
Tunnel 1.
Wait, I missed you, man.
Missed you too. One more tunnel.
Good job, man.
They got the auto noob video. People don't fucking buy auto noob.
.75 tunnel.
Because
Very useful. Behind you. Yeah, man. Sex and people fascinates me. Fascinates me.
Last down by 4.
I can drop.
Can you drop me Tech 9, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
AWP mid 1.
One T-spawn. T-spawn, T-spawn. He got the bomb. Whew.
No way. Motherfucker. What can you do? Cry about it? Maybe.
Hello team.
Пошел нахуй.
I think he's playing like Trump now.
Long one.
Short. Too short.
Short.
Long. Terrible, terrible, man. What the fuck you doing?
Motherfucker.
All A.
What the fuck is this video? Hold on. Uno momento, por favor.
Wanna take lower tunnel? Let's go.
Eine Minuten. Dankeschön.
Shot, suicide.
Bartosz, motherfucker.
Potato. Clear. Short mid. Two lower tunnel, two lower. Of course, of course.
Wait, aren't you a girl? Yes. Wait, aren't you a girl?
I mean, what's that bit? I'm straight, therefore anything that makes my dick hard is a girl. Words to live by.
Why you smoke, idiot?
One long. Too long. Too short, one line. Of course this P90 outdoes me, even though I sprayed him in the face. Bomb B tunnels.
Tunnel. Bomb tunnel.
Someone needs to help tunnel. Last should be A.
Tunnel, mid.
Beautiful. Ay, 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 ay. Long two.
Fucking way. Suicide.
Bomb short.
Nice. Kit Kat mid, push mid. Kit Kat help yellow.
One long.
One long. Clean push. What the fuck, you fucking pussy kind.
Car A. Last long car A.
Lucky. Save AVP. Clean. Beautiful AVP.
Short.
Info.
He's got the bomb.
What?
Told you he was short. On site. 44.
Push. Good, it is.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I like that logic. I'm straight, therefore anything that gets my dick hard is a girl.
Drop me MP.
Fuck. Drop you a fish finger. Good. Opening trade. Top mid 2. Longhouse. Probably long now. Yeah, long.
I hear him here.
Oh no, nice, well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah, yeah.
AVP. Oh.
Okay.
I think they're going to push me.
Three upper tunnel, 4 upper tunnel.
B.
Well, that went horrifically wrong.
Oh, fuck. Purple, what the fuck you doing, eh? Oh my god, I need to kick this dude. Reload.
What is going on?
Reload your gun.
Why are they so bad?
Fucking bot, man.
What is this?
Kit Kat, can you drop me AVP, please?
Sorry, bro.
Blue, can you drop me up? Blue, drop, please. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I do. Okay, clear.
Long.
Oh, fucking make the jump, please. There we go. How do we want to go about this? Yeah, 2.
Fuck. What a shit game.
What timing?
Another one.
Yeah, go on then. Shame. Shame. This hasn't got me any closer to knowing what the fuck I'm gonna play. Well. Isn't the consequences of my own actions? Who would have thought I would ever see you here? Go chicken tonight. I might have some noodles actually. Feeling a bit noodly. All hail his noodly appendage. Doobie-doo. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. Was born too late to a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a fish finger. Yeah, no, I'm out. The fish finger bit threw me. I don't even know where that came from. Man, sometimes you hit on gold. Most of the time, though, you get fuck all. The early bird catches the worm, but the second mouse does indeed get the cheese. Important to remember that. A little bit overspray, but it worked. A good fight is any you can walk away from. Pull up, bitch. Run, Forrest. Fuck the first shot, it's fine. Run, bitch, run!
Hello team, today we're gonna win.
Yo.
Okay,
All you need to do is go long, and cover the back. Go, 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 take the bomb, I cover it behind.
Free long. I mean, for how many bullets I saw go into him, I'm very disappointed on the damage there. 2 city, 1 site.
Fall back, we are fucked!
one low HP.
Go, 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 B, go, B, go, B, go, B. Go, B. Okay.
Ah. Sweet, sweet heroin.
Shit! He's low, very low.
Survey says. You got one at least.
I picked mid. Mid.
Box. Lower tunnel.
Lower. Side. Scout.
Yeah, I gotta go.
There's one lower. Nice.
Go, go, throw grenade.
One more short.
Grenade side.
Okay, there's 2 there.
Blue, can you grenade? He's low. Blue, can you... He's fucking low, Blue. Blue, use your grenade, man.
One behind, bro. One behind.
Oh, now you use it.
Not good. Not good.
Okay, maybe B.
Okay.
I go check lower tunnel.
You got weapon, I don't.
Okay.
Really?
Okay, push me to B, blue. Let's go B. Give me weapon, I push. Don't be pussies, come on. Come with me, come with me.
Let's go.
Shotgun.
Nice, man.
City one.
Go plant, go. Go plant.
See
Plant for
One
tunnel.
city, one.
pushing me.
Hold.
One window, two site. Nicely played.
Planted for, it's planted for tunnel.
No, no, no.
Nice.
Take my M for Brit. I play AVP.
Sure.
Give this to my friend. Don't steal it.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. I pick mid.
Let's go. Oh, thanks, man.
All good. Let's go.
Nice.
Good shot. One more mid, close. One short low. One mid doors. One ramp. Ramp dead.
Nice.
Push, push, push.
City, I think.
Cover short, orange. Look short, I'm planting.
Maybe P is
Yeah.
middle.
Still long.
I check short.
Check city.
One short.
Short turn. Last city AVP, I think. Maybe 7.
I'm lucky I shot his foot.
A win's a win.
Go long.
Sure.
Buy smokes, guys. I pick mid.
Storm it. Storming Norman. Thrusters. Engage.
First flash. Let's go.
Pushing mid.
Okay.
Long clear.
Help.
Bomb. Come on. Long. Don't stop.
Mid, 2 mid.
Yeah, we don't have to care. See.
I think I killed 4.
But you got a double on the end.
Go long again. Full team, please. I pick mid.
Bit far behind, but sure. Don't come long.
Go low. Ah, okay.
Do not.
Fuck. I'm fucking low.
One pit.
One by
Let them
one.
push for a little.
One middle.
You gonna push or what?
Blue, yellow, and purple. Can you push A? I take the bomb and plant B.
Yeah. Pushing long.
Blue, push out. Blue, push out. Yeah, go short, go short.
Yeah, one long.
Okay.
Purple, blue, go short together. Time.
One long
Nice.
still.
Push. Push.
City.
Good job.
That's how you meant to do it. Fuck up, back up, regroup, and attack. That's not how we do it around here, though. On B. One tunnel.
I'm coming back.
One more shot.
Go short blue.
Lower tunnel one.
Grenade.
Lower
short.
tunnel clear.
Nice orange. Nice. Where is it?
Car.
Plant.
Yeah, on it.
Wow. Shit, long. I like this tactic, yellow. Good job. Check city. Blue, can you grenade short, please? Never mind.
Really?
Boy, this motherfucker, no fucking way.
Be
Don't
close
think he
anyway.
has a biscuit. Boom,
Nope.
yes.
Well, we won. I don't feel like that guy should have won in that reload. I feel like the spray down should have killed him.
Anyone to drop?
Nah.
Orange last round by grenades, please.
This time, we're going to be first.
Shit!
I take care of B.
One middle.
Two mid. What we will do is just keep pressure going wherever we can see them, because they're all long distance boys. Wow.
Sure.
Well, I'm fucked. And maybe if there was only two of them, I could have gotten away with that. 1 for 7. Oh, wow, I'm doing so bad.
I go B.
How are we
Move
even
them
winning?
back. I go mid.
I got long. Wowee. Heavy rain, you say? There is no rain.
Swiss.
You lie.
No HP. Shot.
Catwalk map. Yeah, shot.
All shot, all shot.
No, one long.
Shot.
Am I even doing any damage? Apparently not.
Yeah,
Short and long.
Behind you.
Really didn't hit that guy on long. I call shenanigans. I'm sure I hit the guy on long.
You up for another one after this one?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
A man can dream.
Oh my god, shit.
Of course.
Heavy more. Come on.
Yeah, I think. No,
Long too.
one more.
Can't side.
One minus
I'm not
26.
doing any damage.
Ah, fuck.
Nice try, bro. Chill.
Wait, we can join after this game to free Israelis. You played with them last time, remember? They little bit annoying, but they
Yeah.
kinda good players.
Yeah. I go long.
I'm gonna die. I did this entire match.
Swiss. Swiss.
Tunnel clear. Short mid.
They go short.
Short, I think.
Nice.
Lower tunnel.
Fuck.
Because of course he
Suicide
didn't make
one
it didn't
and
make a
lower tunnel one.
fucking
Orange, can you
noise.
push? Kill suicide.
Yeah.
Go. Shit.
You're picking so far.
1 for 10.
Go B blue. From city.
I'm doing no damage, I'm doing nothing. Holy shit.
Going B.
They go-
Purple, go B. Flash blue. Window, bro, window. Outside window.
So
Purple, can you buy me AVP? I give you M4 or P90 or whatever. You want, what weapon you want?
M4?
Thank you, man. Oh,
Okay.
thank you, man.
Perhaps I can do something useful. Probably not. I'm probably going to die the moment I get down here.
nice, Byron. Good job.
Thank you.
No one is B.
Tunnels.
Wait, don't pick.
Nice. Push them. Hold the bomb. Yellow, let's push lower.
I've got top mid.
Lower tunnel.
Nice. Good job.
Not that this is going to help me, but
Plus one K. Pin drop.
AVP down if anyone wants it. No? Alright. Time for me to die using this instead.
Short. A lot of shots, I don't know.
Yeah, on site. Ninja.
Short one.
On site. 91.
Long one.
Shit. I didn't hear you say long, fuck.
Long, half HP.
I got a kill.
I go
V.
Rambo.
Makes my fucking KD a little bit better. Although I'm the reason we're losing, full stop.
Flashbang.
He's gone mid.
Wrong?
Yeah, too.
Long.
AVP.
Too long left side.
No HP, AVP, long, don't pick.
Nice.
Okay, you can pick. Shit, I wanted AVP.
Don't have enough money.
Play slow, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Should be B, I think.
It's, if they are smart, it's B. I think they wait outside long, maybe. Maybe me to B.
Yeah, mid to B.
All me to B, go. Window.
How did he see me? Xbox.
Top one, push, help him.
City.
Blue, what the fuck you just did on B?
How bad is it? 3 for 12? Oh my god. This isn't even shenanigans. I've just lost every time we've come up against them. I've lost.
I go push short.
Long clear.
B.
Lower tunnel 2.
Hold.
One low HP, lower tunnel.
Yellow push B.
They go B.
Fuck. One are low.
Fuck.
Oh shit, that was close. Where he was?
Car.
Right there.
GG.
Let's join my annoying friends.
Sure. That fucking sucked. There's no GG from me. I did shit. I did shit. Fucking. Let's get distracted by some shit. Hmm. Hmm. Well, fucking time to wait, I guess.
יצחק, יש מקום לעוד אחד? אוקיי, ברית, let's play with Gio. לא נראה לי אני אפקיר אותו, אחי.
The England
לנו עוד חבר.
people.
לא, מה, תפקיר אותנו אחי? זה הדיבור?
לא, אני מפקיר אותו, לא נעים.
אחרי שחיכית לי כל הצהריים עד שאני אתעורר משנת היופי
נכון, אני
שלי?
מזדיין.
אחי, אין
אני
מה
אעשה עוד
לעשות, זה
אחד
לקום
איתו.
ב-12.
אוקיי, Gio and ברית, let's do another lobby. different lobby.
Ay, 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 ay. One day. One day I shall be a beautiful butterfly. One day.
Ευτυχισμένο το νέο έτος. Ευτυχισμένο το νέο έτος.
Fuck knows. I can't do that.
Let's roll.
Well, I could. I just can't be fucked to learn it. It's fine. Oh. Oh. Something that gets better with age. Stretching. One of the few things.
You use mic today?
No, never.
Okay.
Possibly a couple of Hungarian guys. Interesting names. Sweet. Fair play. No scope. There we go. Hello?
Hi.
Is it me you're looking for?
Beautiful.
I can see this in your eyes.
I can feel it in your soul.
Shut up.
Never. Long clear.
B, 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 B.
Okay, one upper tunnel half.
One is this spawn. Last this spawn with bomb. Probably going A.
Nah, T spawn to B. Hits from the bong. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Hits from the bong.
This spawn to A.
With me.
Do you know, I wonder if that sound. Surely not. Surely there's like tons of people have uploaded the sound of a bong rip. How to smoke a bong in 15 steps with pictures, man. I love fucking stoners. Like, surely that shouldn't get me hit with a copyright strike. That was a little test. Because I want to use the bong hit sound. Short 2, 3.
Mid.
One shot.
Can check me to B. Ah, bomb B. One shot, one B.
One shot.
Ay, ay, ay.
Scoped in and everything and still fucked it. I could make my own bong rip sound effect. Bong's illegal. Don't have to actually be smoking anything for it, really. Well, you do to get the right sound, but... I mean, you blocked me on the stairs, Geo. 2 tunnels, one upper, one lower. B,
Bomb B.
one short, short dead. 2B. One upper tunnel, one B site. Last tunnel. Well done. Just enough time, well done. Good effort. Boom, 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 boom. It's on the bong.
Do you want to play AK?
Please. Cheers. Suicide.
Fucking bullshit, man.
One tunnels.
Two outside long, one short, one mid.
Save.
Ninja, short ninja.
One more mid. Fuck. Fuck. Should have been a bit more wary about Carl, but hey.
Short.
Two top mid, one suicide.
One long.
Mid doors, 1, 2. Short mid doors. 1 long.
Low HP. Minus 52 long.
Last long. Good effort. Did try to warn. There's only so much you can do. Hey, 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 hey.
Do not be afraid. Let's go. Incendiary out.
Oh, of course, upper tunnel.
No fucking way, man. Top mid, short. Short A side.
Bombay.
Bobby. Blue checks city.
Go fast.
Turtle reaction.
It's not looking good. I mean, the lack of weapons really sucks, but everything else
Really?
also
Thank you.
fucking sucks.
What UMP? SMG? Nothing? Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, Turtle is a nice guy.
Wait them, don't die. Wait them, don't die. Go to short.
Upper tunnel 2.
What the fuck, where are all those grenades?
1 lower.
B.
Still 2 tunnel.
One tunnel.
I think last one is low.
Yeah, upper tunnel. Right side by smoke.
Yellow push, pussy. Oh my god, he's fucking low. He's fighting. Spray again. Just push in.
Back.
No!
T
No,
side.
what the fuck? She's fucking 1 HP! What the fuck? Bro, Akul killed him with my AVP and I chose to use pistol for some reason.
He has to go somewhere.
Time.
I don't have time.
No fucking way! Fuck this guy.
The peepee. Look. You gotta try and make people smile where you can. There ain't nothing funnier than a penis. Too long, one low, 97. My luck today is fucking awful. This is still better than the last one. Like, the both of them have lower ADRs and more kills. Love it. Have you considered a mouse and keyboard? I have, and I wrote it off because it's fucking useless.
Info. A side clean. Clean, check A side.
One city, I think.
Blue push.
No, city clear.
Behind the door.
Longhouse. Bottom left corner.
I got the bomb.
Double
His
door.
last tunnel. Tunnel. Double door. Long. Green, I think he's going A side.
We have the bomb.
No, he took the bomb. He took the bomb. Yellow, go A side.
Long.
I stand by my decision though, with the whole controller bit. I stand by it to the bitter end, and not just out of a sense of like, you know, I've chosen this, therefore I'm sticking with it, but truly because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be playing in the majors, am I? That's not going to happen.
Play slow, play slow.
But you could just above Gold Nova. Look. I can be on Gold Nova. I can beat Gold Nova. I can do that on a fucking controller. 1B close.
Push B yellow.
So why, oh why, 1B door? Why, oh why would I ever go super sweaty on a keyboard and mouse, City last I think, just to get an extra rank or two? No, I'm good.
He's slow, I think. I got USP, don't shoot from far away.
And what use is being just above Gold Nova? You're still fucking shit. Like, there's no way, even on keyboard and mouse, right? There's no way. No way. No way I'm ever as good as Lana. No way. But the higher you rank, the more fun. I don't believe you.
They pushing from behind, man. He's low HP with pistol, bro. Guy blue. Guys, go. One shot, one outside long double door. Last on the bomb.
The more competent you seem, the more higher the stakes you actually care about your rank. And again, but those stakes are self-imposed. There's a reason why I don't surrender in this game. Why would I surrender? Unless you're, like, clearly cheating, why would I surrender? I will fight to win. Always. But it's fully up to you where you set those stakes, right? Short, low. There are very real things. Why are you trying to convince me? I don't need to believe it. This is high stakes. I play every game as if it's high stakes. Why would I not? That's the point in playing the game, right?
Thank you, yellow.
One short, half, one A. Mid doors one. Mid door's dead.
Go plan B. Check shot blue. Good job. Can you save AVP? Yellow, behind you. It was short. No, it's scout. Can you buy me AVP? I'll bring you back the money. Thank you.
Like, I suppose... No, yeah, it's self-imposed, right? Yeah, having a more competent team is more enjoyable in many ways.
To be.
But once you get past a certain point, right, you're just replaying the same games over and over again, the same openings, the same everything, because it becomes very, very discreet, the differences in skill.
One long, on pit.
Short. A ramp.
Big clear, big clear.
Okay.
Come on, what is
City
it going
one.
on? Good job. Finally we win a game.
Beat P5. How many hours? How many hours?
One long.
How is this?
Too long.
Ninja, goose. I got short, you cover bit. Okay, no I don't.
Shit, bro. Shit. Don't panic. You got 40 seconds.
Fucking one bullet weapons. Enjoy playing this fucking shit, bro.
Easy, easy.
This is amazing weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for you,
best
not
weapon in
for
the
my
game.
hero.
All you need is one bullet
70.
per person.
Yeah,
You
not
got
terrible.
5 bullets, it's been full team.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay, 2 mid doors. I'm slightly impressed, nothing hit him.
What the fuck? He saw me through the smoke.
Stay alive and kill them as much as you can. You can't win the round, but kill them.
Easy win, you got this. Probably shouldn't have encouraged, but hey.
Okay, I do echo. Next round we win.
Ah, we win now.
Okay.
On mid.
2B.
Push me to B.
One
Flash.
B.
Yellow push B.
C, C.
Yellow push them B.
Okay, 1B AVP, 1 C. Short. Because he didn't push out at any point before then. Why? Why? Beating the game 100% completion in 20 hours. I mean, that seems like a lot of work.
Can you make some noise on tunnel so I can push long? Yellow, can you shoot tunnel so I can push long? Thank you. Everybody say FK, FK.
Wait, and they push.
Oh,
Easy,
good
easy,
effort.
easy.
6 hits, 78.
Sub 5 hours.
Push me to be push again.
It's 5 to 10 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Or short push.
That ain't gonna
Please
happen.
Come follow me short, please. I'm gonna push short, okay? Let's go.
Smoke
boys.
me
Yeah,
from
yeah.
short to short.
Yeah, I push short. Follow me.
Wait for smoke.
All we gotta do is go in there, plant the bomb, get the cash, and get out. Not so bloody hard, is it? Throwing a flashback.
Okay.
Okay, good start, good start.
Is it 1 per 100?
Slow. Very slow, very slow. Don't push, don't pick, don't pick. Let them push.
All that effort for a draw. Don't peek. Right now they don't know you're there. Boom, boom, Bum bum bottom.
One
Do
lower.
you know what we're gonna do? I might do some potion craft.
Thank you.
Okay, go short, yellow. Good. Push short, fast.
1B tunnels. So it's one short.
Go plant.
One coming short. Careful long.
Don't peek.
Don't worry.
About a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
We're gonna be alright.
One city, one short. Last city.
Ooh, you see the backfield?
Easy.
GG, easy.
Did I have any sort of bearing on that? Not really. Nope.
What the fuck?
Fucking, I wish these graffitis had some sort of use. You can't trade them up on nothing, can you? No. How's the install coming? I do the installs when I'm going for lunch or dinner. Gotta be smart, right? Because it'll tank the frame rate and generally get on my nerves. Might even impact my gaming, just slightly. Maybe. Not that it could get much worse, but you never know. And then, yeah, I'll go and have some dinner in like, I don't know, hour or so. And then I'll install whatever. And then I can debate about what I'm going to play, because, I mean, The Witcher 3 is screaming at me. Elden Ring is now screaming at me. Hollow Knight is just tapping me on the shoulder politely going, hey, do you want to play? And then fucking Potion Craft's in the corner like, hey, you could just chill out and, you know, make some potions and shit. And I'm like, you know, that sounds pretty good. Right, and also I've been thinking, I am the best controller player on the planet in CSGO. Until you can show me some proof that I'm not. Look. You've put a lot on the list. And all of it seems like a pretty good idea. I just don't know what to go with. Alright. Link me and I'll send her a message of abuse.
Hello? We will live long lives. Be safe. Let's go, my friend.
We split it up. That's how we do.
Yeah, it's easy.
Pushing mid.
None pushing mid. Short one. One city, one short.
Pushing them, fuck out.
Oh, I wanted him.
And I got no one.
Ah, hold on. It's from the bong, boom, boom. Oh, I don't have time, do I? Not right now. Nope.
Flashbang out.
Flashbang out.
Lower tunnel half. Not quite half, but hey. Right, now I've got time. I can go.
You can have this pin-up shame, Lobo. Go have the pin-up shame.
Behind you.
Okay, there you go. Oh my god! Ben, what are you doing here? My baby! Hi, Ben! What do you get when you cross a kangaroo and a sheep? What do you get? Hi, baby! Hi! You guys go follow Ben, a woolly jumper. You know what? I support your bad jokes, but I'm just not on it. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it.
Oh. Done. Should follow people you want to support so you can raid them easily when you get off. Right, okay. We'll do that after this match. I'll set all that up. We'll do it fucking live.
Good job. 2B to A. Thanks for flat.
Mid doors AVP. A site 2.
Go plant A.
1A, sorry, 1A. AVP. 2 mid.
Mid.
Hold on.
Lower tunnel.
Could have sworn I was on him. I'm sure I already added you. I'm pretty sure. Like, bear in mind that's like, I'm using memories from a long time ago. Let me see how we do this, right? So, what the fuck would this even be under? How does one set who you raid? How does one do this? Yeah, well, I was just looking to see how I could set it. Like, there must be an auto raid setting, surely. I'm aware of that, but there must be an auto raid setting, surely.
Guys, they have 5 snipers, for Christ's sake. We need to push all together one spot.
I think we need to do the trick. Okay, Blue, can you give me the bomb, please? Please, all rush long. Please, full team together. Long.
Flash me.
Following up, we don't have flashes.
Shit. We are low.
Ah, it's all good. Go.
Yeah, fuck this game, guys, for real.
Go. No. He's always great.
A site AVP.
You got some flash, anything small?
Nah. I've got no fucking hope
I
here.
wait for you to kill one and then I push B.
2 A AVPs.
I'm pushing B. Oh, bro, they're already here. What the fuck?
Well, suicide is. Fuck. Yeah, but then I got to check something to see if they're online, and that's not me. You're adding too many steps into this equation now.
My AVP.
You mean my AVP now?
Mid AVP. Of course.
Bitch!
One long, one short.
Fuck, help.
T-side.
No fucking way, man. Yellow, bro, what the fuck?
And I do believe I'm following you and Cat.
Yellow, take my
I do
AVP,
believe. I would have to double check that. Not that I know how. Alright, what I'm going to have to do then, logically, is basically have some sort of note system open with a couple of commands to copy paste.
30 seconds, bro.
It's going to
Go,
essentially
get
be
the
what I
ball,
do.
push somewhere.
Yeah. Alright. Seems like a logical conclusion to come to. Because... Yeah, no. I just have to work out what the, fuck all that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to keep notes. You can make this even easier on yourself. I should test that. I can't do it live. Well, I can do it live. We'll find out in a minute.
For real
Can't believe
now.
this shit.
6 rounds now.
Fuck it. Of course. Fucking picks me out of the air. Wank!
How can you give me the bomb?
Oh yes, sorry, sorry.
Can you?
Mid push. No one wants to help.
Help me.
One mid, one short, one mid doors.
One short.
One tunnel T side.
One short.
Short AVP. God damn it, man.
Minus 92. Short.
Bullshit. Fuck. Shit game, man. Fuck.
Well. I mean, I'm doing alright. A little bit funny. A little bit. Better donkey noise could have done wonders there. A little bit funny though, I'll grant you that.
Long.
Long.
I'm taking your word on it. You better be right. $60. Okay.
Fucking bullshit. You got the bomb.
Back out of there, man.
Put that upper belt. Put that upper belt.
Why I play like shit? Why?
Terrible.
Push me in.
Oh my god, why would you just stop there?
One long.
Long cross.
Too long.
They are crossing long. Go win.
Okay, no one wanted to be assisting on that move. Long last. Long.
Fuck. Defuse. GG. Guys, I think I'll join my friends for one game and I quit.
All good, all good.
Thanks for the game.
I'm fucking done anyway. It's got my tits already. Fuck is
I'm
this?
doing so awesome. Like, today, I found this can of beans. I'm doing so awesome. Like, today, I found this can of beans.
Bruh. Beans on toast with some cheese, you're on to a winner. Fucking winner. Right, I'm going to test something. Because I'm going to go eat anyway. Let me just try this. See what happens. Bang. And it just goes. Okay. Cancel that. Right, cool. Okay. I've worked that out. I can just do it via commands. That's nice and easy. And, fucking what? No, I'm done. It's dinner time. Right. Let me redo that then. Now that I know how to make it work. Right, I'm going to go eat. Peace. In 10 seconds. Okay, so there's a delay to it. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Wait. Ta-da!